hot in these rhinos. What's up, everyone? Hunter, Lost Socket Garage. Just thought I'd give you guys a quick walk around as to what we're doing right now. Let's take a look. If I can figure out how to spin the old camera. Hoop. There it is. All right. We got a 67 right here that we've already done the conversion on. And then let's go to the back. This is actually a roller that's going to be going out to a customer, hopefully in the next 1 to 2 weeks. We pour 15 the entire bottom of it, seam sealed. Starter life is a 67 coupe. Pour 15 the inside as well. Got some odds and ends done here. This is a Ford 8.8. Let's get a little more light in here. Oh, hey. Ford 8.8, 371 gears. We just got the brakes for this. This rear end is out of a 92 to 95 Crown Vic. Just waiting on some axles as well. Sup, Joe? How goes it, man? Waiting on some axles because I think that they got caught in a snowstorm in Colorado. And originally Summit only sent me one axle. This one. See that? That's one axle. I need two because, it's a car. Needs two rear axles. So, this bad boy, this is just mocked up. We had to do the spring purchase on this. So this will come back down once we have the axles. And so put the axles in. I'll give her a nice little paint job. She'll be all shiny. Brand new stock suspension. Customer didn't want to get too crazy with this. You can see the underneath a little bit better. All seam sealed. But yeah, so this was a coupe. Now it's a Fastback. It looked like that. Now it looks like this. Epoxy primed on the outside, so this bad boy's ready for body work. Like I said, all new suspension. Got some mag wheels that this bad boy's coming with. This thing's gonna be awesome. Way cool. This 65, we've had this 65 for a while. Had it for a while because we couldn't find rotating assemblies to get it to a 408. But this is a 408 stroker. Holley Sniper EFI that we're wiring up currently. This is a Mustang 2 front end that we installed, as you can totally not see because there's not good lighting. Rear mounted battery. This one's got all sorts of goodies. We have brand new seats for this. I'll show you. TMI seats, man, they're so cool. These are going to be the front seats for it. We have a middle console that's going to go in the back that's all black leather suede with red stitching. This is a cool little car. It's getting electric windows, all sorts of goodies in this bad boy. What is this? Oh, snap. He's got a Camaro. Yep. We do have a 68 Camaro. And my new welding helmet. New 68 Camaro. Well, not new, obviously, as you can see. It's old. That's a little messed up, but we're doing inner outer wheel. Man, we're doing the whole rear of this car. We're doing quarter panel patching, wheel wells, finished up an entire trunk pan for it. We're doing a new tail panel, doing all sorts of stuff to this, mainly metal work. But this thing should be fun once we start getting back into it. Ronnie thought he was funny and wrote Chevys suck. It's really not nice. It's really not nice. Let's see. This is a build we've had for a while. Coyote swap. Working on this for quite a while. Now, this is a conversion that we're actually in the middle of doing. We've done this is just a rough mock-up. We haven't even put on the roof yet. It's over there. Going to be using the stock tail panel. We have to do some patches for this tail panel because you'll get a lot of rust right along here on your tail panel when you take it off. You know, because you have your corner that goes right down here. So water will get into these creases. It looks like someone tried to Bondo this before. This one's pretty cool though because we actually did mini tubs. Already seamed up the mini tubs because he's going to want to run a little bit of a wider tire. When you're doing mini tubs and a fastback conversion, you have to do some trimming to your trunk divider. So we're actually, our filler panel's sitting a little high, so I think we're going to actually have to trim this down just a wee bit more. Your drop downs. This thing was rough. This thing came to us with, from California, and it came with a giant black widow spider. That sucked. It scared the shit out of me. It was like the size of a nickel, I swear. This actually got a brand new floor pan to it because there were so many patches that needed to be done. Make sure that, you know, when you're looking at these cars, you're going to have a lot of rust typically right here, so it's going to need normally a floor to firewall patch. Going to get a lot of rust in this area, so if you're out there buying a Mustang, look at those areas because normally they're pretty rough. In this case, we had holes here. Holes in the trans tunnel was all beat up because they did some modifications. We needed patches here as well as in back. So it was actually way cheaper just to go ahead and do a whole new floor pan. So we cut the old one out, new floor pans in, get a good shot of the, oh snap, that really zooms in quick. Whee! Those are our mini tubs. Just sealed those up. Ronnie laid some nice beads in here. So this one's I don't know, from here we're probably about a week out from being done with this. Normally these conversions take, and they take let's see here. Okay, there we go. These conversions take about 2 to 4 weeks, just kind of depending. On average, these cars are going to need more metal work. So it takes a little bit longer. You know, the floor pan took us about a week. And, you know, cutting it out, putting new one in. We did floor to firewall patches as well on it. So that took some time. But on average, we got this baby down to about 2 to 4 weeks. So quite a bit of work that still needs to be done. We just wanted to mock it up. It's always nice to mock this up for the first time, just so, you know, when you're buried in a car and it is, sorry about the heater, it's pretty loud. You know, you're buried into a car for a couple weeks and it's just cut down to bare bones. It's nice to be able to kind of mock it up as a fastback so you can get a good idea of what she's going to look like. It's kind of a light at the end of the tunnel type thing. Let's see, S code. We are wrapping up this S code. We got this is an actual fastback, by the way. 390 big block, door cards. This thing we've done everything on. This car came to us in, I don't know, 5 boxes and came in about 3 different colors. Painted it, full interior. This is the color of the interior. This is actually a dye that you use. It's a spray-on dye. These started off as that light blue color. You may have seen them a little bit earlier in the video. Sitting in the Camaro, they started off as a light blue color, and we reupholstered them with the new light blue interior, and then we just clean them off real good and do some adhesive, and then we do a spray-on dye that works really well. But brand new carpet kit. Obviously, we have to finish up the wiring. Really cool steering wheel. But this one's hopefully getting wrapped up pretty damn soon. That's a 390. Ooh, he's a big boy. 390s are rough as far as headers are concerned. And you look at the, you can see there's like no room between the shock tower and the actual headers, but we fit them in there. This stuff is actually going on the one that's on the lift. So he did Shelby bits, scoops, deck lid, rear tail panel. So yeah, that's kind of a brief overview of what we're doing right now here. Got a lot of content on our YouTube page, so check it out, subscribe. Do quite a few videos. Next up on the list, I've been slacking on videos lately, man. We're down to 2 people, and we're trying to crank out jobs, so the videos have been slacking a little bit. This is a 67 that's getting all Shelby bits. Fun fact about this bad boy is it has a 5.0 motor in it. I don't think I'm gonna die. We just got like 14 inches of snow here in Utah, and this freaks me the hell out, man. Just like sliding off the roof, and it's a little bit sunny outside, so everything's melting and stuff. Ugh, freaking me out. 5-speed manual in this. Interior is really nice. Up front, it's, obviously has some wiring issues. Awesome car. Got a 5.0 motor, side pipe, straight pipe exhaust, sitting on Coyote wheels. Drivetrain is out of a Coyote. Wheels are off a Coyote, or not a Coyote, I apologize. Fox body, that's what I was trying to say. I kind of like the Coyote wheels on the 67. Let me know what you think in the comments about Coyote wheels, obviously with a center cap on that one. Yeah, this one's actually next on the chopping block. We're going to be doing quite a bit of work to this. It's going to have a conversion and some other bits. We'll prime this one. We'll pour 15 this one. I dig these headlights though. These headlights are awesome. I don't know if you can't really see them that well, but black accents, and then these headlights have like a little ring around them, a little halo ring around them. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing here at the old Lost Socket Garage. Wanted to give you guys an update. Like I said, I've been slacking on videos for quite a while now, just trying to get projects out and stuff, but we're chugging along. Subscribe for updates, etc. Feel free to hit us up if you have any questions. If you're thinking about a coupe to fastback conversion, if you don't have a coupe yet, we're always fine to give you some ideas on what you need to look for. We do have a YouTube video out on what to look for when buying a coupe that's a good candidate for a fastback conversion. Always happy to ask questions. You guys that are tackling this alone and doing a fastback conversion, God bless you, A. B, if you have questions, if you need measurements and stuff, we're always kind of, helping people out, giving them parts lists and measurements on cars, etc. So let us know if you guys need anything, if you have any questions. Feel free to comment on any of our videos or hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff for quotes, etc. So yeah, just wanted to give YouTube world a little bit of a update on what we're doing. More videos hopefully coming soon. I think our next video is going to be about kind of like a general customer experience. We had a gentleman come in and kind of film what his experience was like as far as getting a quote, some common questions that are going to get asked. We'll try to get that video out fairly soon, just to give you guys a general idea, because again, coupes are super easy to find and they're super cheap right now. They are raising in prices, so beware of that. If you are looking to get a coupe, man, get it fast. For example, so I use KSL here in Utah, and what ends up happening is we have a bunch of 65 and 66s on KSL. It's like classified ads. Not many 67, 68, 68 or 69 rather, 70. There's a few, but 67, 68 is really kind of where the money's been at. That's kind of the one everybody's looking for. So if you find good deals in your area with 67, 68 coupes, it's definitely worthwhile to turn it into a fastback. We get customers that come in and they say, hey, you know, I have this really nice coupe, or I have a not so nice coupe, and I'm thinking about converting it. You know, what are the differences, etc. We're always happy to answer those questions. You know, we have packages where we can get you glass, get you the fold down interior, or fold down rear seat, rather. You know, we do a lot of metal work here. You know, so if you have questions or concerns, literally, I mean, you can put our coupe to fastback conversions next to a real fastback and you can't tell the difference. The only difference that you're going to find really is going to be the VIN number. You know, for you VIN aficionados, coupe to fastback conversions are not for you. But if you find a good deal on a coupe, definitely consider giving us a call. We'll point you in the right direction, answer all of your questions, no problem at all. So yeah, check us out on Instagram, Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't. Until next time, stay safe out there. Peace.